welcome to my channel. I'm Michelle, and today's video is going to be about Android versus iPhone. I am just going to provide information based on my personal experience using Android versus iPhone. A little background, I have started with the Android. I used that for many years, and my sisters got the iPhone, and they said, hey, you should get iPhone, we're all getting iPhones, and I thought, okay, why not, let's get the iPhone. And so I tried the iPhone for 2 years, so it wasn't a week or 2 weeks or a few months. I had the iPhone for 2 years, so I had it, I liked it, it was okay. I did notice it was not as user-friendly as the Android, but I thought, FaceTime and iPhone, so I just kept my phone and used it for a while, and it was easy for FaceTime or to have the same systems as my sisters. However, me and my husband, we went on vacation. We went to Rome, and we took a whole bunch of pictures of all the places we went to, and my husband showed me his pictures, and I was like, wow, your pictures are really good. And I thought my pictures were good. His pictures were better. I mean, they blew my pictures out of the water. I noticed mine were a little grainy, and his were clear. They were perfect. And he said, hey, I'm going to get the iPhone. I'm going to get the Pixel 4 if you want my Pixel 3. And I was thinking that I would rather have the iPhone, but then I was thinking of going to get the iPhone Max Pro, but when I saw the pictures, that made me change my mind. I said, maybe I will take the Pixel for a while and see how it goes. So I moved all my information over to the Pixel 3, and I took pictures and took videos, and everything was just so clear. And I was amazed. Then I thought to myself, why didn't I change sooner? But I now have the Pixel 3. I love it. I went from an iPhone 10 to a Pixel 3 specifically. That's how I'm comparing the iPhone to the Android. So, and just so you know, I did look at the iPhone Max Pro. My sister has it, so she took a picture. I took a picture with Pixel 3. We took the exact same picture, and she even admitted, wow, your pictures did come out better than mine. But I still like my iPhone Pro Max 11. So, long story short, she is going to be an iPhone user forever. The pictures enough were worth it for me to change my mind from the iPhone to the Pixel, to Android. But the Pixel 3 specifically, the pictures were really, really good. Better compared to the iPhone 10. Second thing I noticed after a few weeks was the apps. The apps on the iPhone, basically you're just scrolling till you find the app you need, and when you are on the Pixel, you just scroll. Your most important apps are here, and then you scroll maybe once, and then there's the rest of your important apps. The apps you don't use on a daily basis, there's like a little folder down here with all your apps, and you just pull it up and pick what you need. So it's just so much more friendlier than the iPhone. And then third thing I want to talk about is emails. I downloaded my Gmail account email into my iPhone, and for some reason I wasn't getting all my emails. I'd look for emails that I was waiting for. I didn't get them. I went home, I looked on my laptop, and there were emails I was looking for. And so it got quite annoying. When I was at work, I'd have to go look at my personal email, so that I didn't have to worry about missing emails. But if I'm out, I can't do that, so I'd have to wait till I got home to look at my emails. And so when I put my Gmail account in the Android, immediately my emails came up that I was looking for, and it was as if I was on my laptop. So it was just really weird that iPhone had some restrictions that I wasn't able to see all my emails, but on the Android I was immediately able to do that. And this is from my personal experience. Fourth thing I like to talk about specifically are the apps that are user friendly, or I want to specifically talk about a specific app, Instagram. I didn't try all my apps, just this one I noticed was so much easier on the Android. So for Instagram on iPhone, if you want to use a hashtag that you've used before, you'll put hashtag and then like the first letter L, like for love, and love will pull up, and then you go to the next one, hashtag. So you have to put the whole word, but you still have to do hashtag for each one. Maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. But when I had Instagram, or when I used Instagram on my Android phone, I didn't have to do hashtag for each hashtag I wanted to do. I just copy and paste it, hold the screen, copy and paste all the hashtags, copy and then paste into the picture, and then I'd edit it. So I didn't have to do hashtag for each one. I just copy and paste it. It was so much easier. It was much more user-friendly. Now, again, this is just, I'm just speaking on Instagram. There could be other apps that are different, but this one specifically for me is how it worked. Fifth thing I'd like to talk about is Siri. Siri, I would say, Siri, call so-and-so. And I'd say, hey Siri, call mom, and it would say, you want to call mother something. I mean, it was just completely off. So I'd probably say, from my experience, 30 to 40% of the time, 34% of the time, Siri was wrong, or was right. 60% it was wrong. And on Android, I'd say 80% of the time it was right, and it was much easier. I'd squeeze my phone, just a light squeeze, and I'd say, call mom, and it will call mom. Squeeze the phone, fine, get me the number for Nordstrom, and it would give me the number for Nordstrom. It's not perfect, as I've mentioned, 80% of the time it was right. iPhone with Siri was about 40% right. And again, as I mentioned, I was an Android user for a long time, gave iPhone 2 years, and it did not live up to the expectations of Android. I noticed my hands hurting, because when you're on iPhone, you're mainly doing this, with your thumbs. So my thumbs started to hurt. You're doing this a lot till you find the app you're looking for. And on Android, on the other hand, the app you're looking for is right there. Unless you don't use it every day, then you pull up the folder, you click on your app, and you use it. And I did try using swipe on iPhone, but sometimes it wasn't as good as it is on Android. So I'd still find myself using my thumbs. Android, it would mess up words, and swipe didn't work very well on iPhone. But my thumbs were hurting, I'd have to do swipe, but then it took longer. On Android, I swipe away and I'm done. I'm just using my finger and I'm done with my message. And for my apps, I just turn my phone on. Oh, there's my app. If it's one I don't use on a daily basis, pull the folder up, grab the app, click on it, and I'm in. So again, this review is based on the iPhone 10. I'm comparing it to the Pixel 3. As I mentioned several times, this is my personal experience. There could be other reviewers who saw it differently, but that's just from my own opinion, based on the experiences that I had for the past 2 years and then the past few weeks using the Android. And I will stay with Android. I don't ever plan on going back to iPhone. Android is just much user-friendly. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. Thank you for watching.